Star Wars Tales from the Galaxy's Edge is coming to PlayStation VR2 after its exclusive launch on the MetaQuest 2 back in 2020. As the player, you crash land on Batuu after encountering a death gang who want to steal your cargo. You meet a few characters along the way, but the main one is bartender Cecil Slack. He's a brilliant character that makes you smile throughout the story, and his job is to not only sell you drinks, but tell you stories. These stories are actually other gameplay sections.
That's it for now, but don't worry, I got a few more stories up my sleeve.
You get to embody a Jedi called Adu Sun Zi and go through her story and some Jedi trials.
I can't remember what I might have done.
Live forever under the shadow of your deeds. You must.
You also get to play as the famous bounty hunter IG-88.
Disrupting the current would provide a tactical advantage.
But mostly, you will be known as the Kid. Tales from the Galaxy's Edge was previously released in 2 parts on Meta's platform, and led to some people simply thinking it was a short experience. But I'm certain mindsets changed once the DLC The Last Call was released, bringing the game in its entirety to around 8 hours. The game is full of action, plus there is a lot to collect and find throughout the different worlds.
Loading the coordinates into the targeting computer. Simply select Gage's position and fire.
Throughout the game, you'll use something called a multi-tool, which you'll use to hack locks, burn your way through worlds, and undo panels to collect more loot to basically spend in Mumbo's shop. So that leads us to reviewing the enhanced edition for the PlayStation VR2. It's clear to anyone who has a set of eyes, this is a visual step up from the Quest 2, but I want to be clear, it's a massive step up. While certain parts of the game lack physical presence, such as the weapons passing through each other, and some backgrounds still look a little flat, this was really enjoyable for me to complete all over again. The super smooth frame rate is such a pleasure. The characters look so much more alive, and little touches here and there made this really easy to play all over again. Now, I am a Star Wars fan, so for those of you looking to feel like a Jedi, this game isn't it. This is definitely much more of a shooter. You have tons of weapons, blasters, shotguns, thermal detonators, little droids that you can use in battle to help you. Then there is Mumbo's shop, where you can buy upgrades for your jetpack, different gloves with varying abilities such as less recoil for example while shooting, but all in all this does feel like a Star Wars universe. You even get to meet C-3PO and R2-D2, which is always awesome. Overall, this has been an absolute pleasure for me to revisit, and I would highly recommend this as a purchase, especially to newcomers. And as much as I've really enjoyed my time with this game, my fingers are firmly crossed that Vader Immortal also gets an enhanced edition for PlayStation VR2, because that for me is the ultimate Star Wars game in virtual reality. But in the meantime, I definitely think you should be picking this up. For those of you who have bought the game on the Quest 2, all I can do is tell you that I had a fantastic time replaying it again on the PlayStation VR2. Thank you ever so much for watching this review. If you enjoyed today's review, please remember to hit the like, subscribe for more virtual reality content, and I'll see you on the next video.